Good morning, gorgeous women. It's Mariah. Today I want to talk to you about the feeling of lack. The feeling that there's just not enough. Like there's not enough love in the world for you. There aren't enough men who will be attracted to you. There's just not any good guys left in the world. That feeling can lead to a lot of urgency. And urgency can lead to a lot of putting up with things that don't really serve you, with staying in a relationship that's no good for you. Urgency can lead you to feel desperate around a man and to really lean forward and try to control the relationship, try to control where it's going. And these are all things that we don't want to do. And so we want to take this feeling of lack or this feeling of not enough, and we want to kind of transform it into the feeling of abundance, the feeling that there is plenty, that there's enough for me, there's enough for everybody. And so I want to do an exercise with you right now that's going to help with that. So if you could just plant your feet flat on the floor and just close your eyes. And I want you to breathe in deeply through your nose, all the way down into your root chakra, all the way down into your belly. Just imagine that there's a cup inside of your root chakra that you're trying to fill. So I want you to breathe deep all the way in, all the way down into your belly. And then as you're breathing out, I want you to imagine that your consciousness, your energy, is spilling out through your skin and is filling up the room that you're in. And then when you inhale again, I want you to inhale all the way down into filling that cup up again. And as you exhale this time, I want you to imagine that your consciousness is spilling out and it's filling the entire building that you're in. And on this inhale, I want you to inhale all the way down into your belly. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine that your consciousness is reaching out to the entire city. Inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to imagine that your consciousness is reaching out to the entire country. And on this inhale, I want you to inhale all the way down into that root chakra. And as you exhale, we're going to imagine that your energy is touching the energy of every living person in the entire world. Now, as you inhale this time, I want you to start to bring your energy back to your center. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine that your energy is coming back to you and that you're back home within yourself, within this room, within this space. Now, did that feel like there isn't enough? Or did that feel like there's so much more than I've even encountered so far? When you imagine the entire world and your energy interacting with every single person in the entire world, there is no way for you to feel that there aren't enough opportunities, or that there aren't enough people, or that there aren't enough men in the world for you to find a good one. So whenever you start to feel urgency wrapped around a certain man, maybe because you feel like, if I don't go ahead and take this guy, I'm not going to get a guy. I'm not going to have the right one. I'm not going to be able to find anybody, so I better just latch on here. I want you to do this exercise and really remind yourself that there's a whole world full of guys out there. There's a whole world full of men. And it's not possible that all the good ones are taken. And it's not possible that there aren't any left who will be attracted to you. So that's what I want you to consider today. And I want you to really think of the abundance of love that's in the world and really feel it coming towards you. The way you spread your energy out, imagine everybody else's energy is coming towards you and it's just full of love. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.